Hello educators! In this video tutorial, I wanted to show you how to post a comment in a Schoology discussion board. Many of you already know how to do this, but my hope is that I'll show you one or two tricks that you might not have known about before. So the first thing we're going to do is scroll down to the discussion board itself, and we know that this is a discussion board because of the speech bubble icons. And so click on the assignment, or the discussion board, excuse me, and the first thing you'll notice is the title, the due date, and also the instructions. And if we scroll down a little bit, here is where we can write our comment. And so as soon as we click in that box, there are several buttons that pop up. And let's go over each one individually so you can better understand them. So the first thing I'm going to do is type in some text. And for demonstration, I'm going to highlight my name. These first three icons we all are familiar with because we see them in Microsoft Word or in Google Docs, and they're simply bold, italicize, and underline. So we know those already. The next thing is if you want to create a bulleted or numbered list, so you can utilize those features if you'd like. Next thing you can do is you can increase or decrease dents. So if you are typing paragraphs, you might use these, or sometimes when you copy and paste from a document, the indentations are off, so you can use this button to help you. One thing to note is that Schoology does not spell check as you type, and I know that we all kind of become used to this because we use Word or Google Docs and it does it for us. So you definitely want to spell check your work before you click the post button. The next icon is you can just increase or decrease the font size. Most teachers prefer that you leave it by default. And let me get rid of that. The next icon is insert content. And there's three different types of content that you can insert. The first one is the one that I personally use a lot, and that is link. So you have two ways of inserting a link. You can insert it into your comment or you can insert it at the bottom. And I'll show you both ways and then you can pick which is best for you. So the first one is to insert it right within your comment. So let's go ahead and click on the link icon. And I'm going to copy Southeastern's web address. I'm going to paste it in. And then you type in whatever title you want to show. And I will click insert. So here you can see that Schoology has now made my text a hyperlink. So it makes it look like I did something super fancy, but really Schoology did all the hard work. The next thing you could insert is symbol and equation. These I typically don't use, but for my math people, they definitely enjoy these. The next icon I want to show you is remove formatting. So a lot of people, including myself, type their comments in a Google Doc first or a Microsoft Word document first and then paste it into Schoology. And when you do that, there are some coding that happens in the background that will highlight your text. And so you don't really notice it until you click post, or sometimes the text just looks kind of funny. So let's go into my Microsoft Word document and let's actually make this a little bit bigger and different so you can really see what it does. So let's copy this and let's put this in Schoology. And so here you can see that this is not what I want, right? So I can simply highlight the text. If you don't know a shortcut, you can actually click Control A and it highlights everything. But I don't want to do that because I don't want to lose this hyperlink. So I'm going to select what I copied and pasted, and I'm going to click Remove Formatting. And so now it automatically makes it Schoology's default. And then the bottom row here is where you can insert content so that it is at the bottom of your comment. So the first one is File. This is if you want to attach anything that lives on your computer. So if you want to upload a PDF, a document, I don't know, a picture, all of that stuff that lives on your computer, on your hard drive, you can upload it here. There's also link, so we put a link here, a hyperlink within our comment, so we can also add it at the end. So I'll show you how to do that. So let's go back to Southeastern's. We're going to copy it. we're going to paste. And so this neat little button shows up, title. And so Schoology will try to pull the title of the website for you. And sometimes, in this case, it did a really good job. And sometimes it doesn't really know, so you're going to have to type in your own text. The great thing is you can actually edit the text if you decide. And then I'm going to click attach. And so here we can see it's at the bottom of my comment now. The next button is resources. This is if you want to attach something that's either in your Schoology resources or if it's in your Google Drive that you've connected to Schoology. And I can show you how to connect your Google Drive to Schoology in another video. And so that's it. When you're ready, just click post. I hope this video was helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comment thread below, and I will respond as soon as I can. Thanks.